Fans of the McBee Dynasty, real American Cowboys, have been glued to every update about the legal downfall of family patriarch Steven McBee Sr. Once seen as the powerful head of a thriving Missouri farming empire, Steven is now facing a very different reality, one that involves federal courtrooms, multimillion-dollar fraud charges, and prison time. So what really happened to Steven McBee Sr.? Let's break down his story, from reality TV stardom to a shocking legal twist. Steven McBee Sr. is the patriarch of the McBee family, stars of the hit reality series The McBee Dynasty, Real American Cowboys. The show follows the McBees as they manage their sprawling cattle and farming business in rural Missouri, blending gritty agricultural work with family drama and ambition. Steven Sr., now in his mid-50s, has long been portrayed as a tough, business-minded figure, the man behind the operation. His four sons have played key roles in the family business, while Steven's leadership shaped the McBee brand's rise to national attention. As the series expanded to Bravo for its second season, the family seemed poised for even bigger success. But behind the scenes, serious legal trouble was building. The fraud case unfolds. In November of last year, Steven McBee Sr. pleaded guilty to one count of federal crop insurance fraud, a serious charge that carried a maximum penalty of up to 30 years in federal prison without parole. Originally, his sentencing was scheduled for March 2025, but it was postponed several times before finally taking place on October 16, 2025, in Kansas City, Missouri. Presided over by U.S. District Court Judge Stephen R. Baugh, the case revealed the scale of the fraud. Prosecutors alleged that McBee's actions cost the U.S. government over $4 million, money tied to fraudulent crop insurance claims. Sentencing and restitution. Ultimately, Steven McBee Sr. was sentenced to 2 years in federal prison, followed by an additional 2 years of supervised release. On top of the prison time, he's been ordered to pay $4,022,124 restitution. He must self-surrender by December 1, 2025, to begin serving his sentence. Before sentencing, the government also seized some of Steven's personal assets to recover part of the fraud amount. He was ordered to hand over 3 luxury watches, including 2 Tag Heuer models and a Rolex Daytona, as substitute assets under U.S. code provisions that allow the government to claim property tied to criminal proceeds. Prosecutors initially sought 41 months in prison, 3 years of supervised release, $4 million in restitution, and a $3.1 million money judgment. Although the final sentence was slightly lighter, the financial burden is significant. The legal case has sparked intense speculation among fans about how this will affect McBee Dynasty. Steven Sr. made a surprise return to the show in August 2025, appearing in an episode released on August 11th, despite his looming sentencing. According to his plea deal, his 4 sons are not expected to face charges related to the fraud case. Still, with their father heading to prison and millions in restitution owed, the McBee family faces a dramatically different future than the one fans saw on television. Steven McBee Sr.'s fall from reality TV patriarch to convicted fraudster is a striking reminder that the glamorous life seen on screen often hides far more complicated realities. As he prepares to serve his sentence, the fate of the McBee family and their dynasty remains uncertain. One thing is clear: this real-life cowboy story has taken a dramatic legal turn.